I'm loving that one. That's the latest right there from Ariana Grande and Monica and Brandy. It's called The Boy Is Mine. It's the CAM&MO show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. 251-964-4975. You could chime in all morning. You could text in. You could call in. You can, just drop a letter off at the front door. we'll get you involved with the show. Local events going on, tons of them today. One of the biggest things, actually, you know what? Let's do the local events. I have a surprise for you, though.
Okay. The 26th annual Jennifer Claire Moore Foundation Professional Rodeo began Friday last night at the Robertsdale Arena on Fairground Road. The rodeo runs through Sunday. Ticket prices can be found on the Jennifer Claire Foundation website. Also, this Sunday you can get in free at the History Museum of Mobile located on South Royal Street. Why? Because, get this, it's the first free Sunday starting this month through December, the first Sunday of each month. You can get them for free. Visit anytime from 1 until 5 and enjoy the museum and Colonial Fort Condi for free. That's so cool. Also happening for free this weekend, Free Fee Days is Sunday at Gulf Islands National Seashore. That's Free Day Gulf Islands National Seashore. Sunday also marks Great American Outdoors Day, so this is a great way to celebrate. And you can see a Disney classic on the stage, Mary Poppins Jr. That's happening at the South Baldwin Community Theatre today and tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Ticket prices can be found on the theatre's website. If you want to know anything else, text events to 251-964-4975. So many cool events going on and a lot of free stuff as well.
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Just like that.
The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Everybody, spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Remember that on Mary Poppins? That was like seriously like my best favorite movie ever. Ever. That and Herbie.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Herbie?
I think I have.
Okay,
yeah. Isn't that a
right.
car?
Yeah, it's a car.
Yeah.
251-964-4975. We are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. You're about to see me take off all my clothes in the studio because it is burning up in here. Is the AC working?
I don't think it is. It feels really hot, doesn't it?
Should we call Don and wake him up and see if he can have somebody come down here and fix the AC? Because I cannot work in these conditions.
It's quite hot, yeah.
Even though I do have my hoodie on, and it's probably part of the reason why I'm sweating to death. But I mean, it's hot in here.
Yeah, maybe we should adjust the clothing before we call.
Can you get me
our manager?
No. Let's call him because no. Cammy, we have time.
We don't.
Yes, we have time. Can we please? All right. Let's see, Don. I'm trying to find his number here. We're calling our GM. I have a list of demands, and look, this is a big show that's catching on more and more people every week, Cammy. We shouldn't be working in these conditions at all. Oh, so you're going to leave me out here by myself now?
I'm not calling him, no.
I can't find his phone number. Okay. Would you rather? We'll do it next. Do you have Don's phone number?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. We'll do that next right here. It's the CAM&MO show. 97.5 WABD. It's the CAM&MO show.
I'm Kim.
And I am Mo. All right, our phone number is 251-964-4975. 251-964-4975. You can chime in anytime. You can text us, call us. We're here to service you. All right? That sounds good, right? That's good customer service. Would you rather the Sunny and Buggy edition? That's what's going on.
I love those words
The
together.
Sunny and Buggy edition.
Yeah, and we have Bianca in today. Bianca, I know it's an early morning for you, but I know you're super excited to be in early. And Sunny and Buggy edition, are you excited for this?
I'm pumped.
I figured you would be. Let's pop our mic on. You're pumped? Pumped. Okay, let's do this. Sunny and Buggy edition. Would you rather? I'll go first. Bianca, you go second, and then Mojo, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Would you rather Sunny and Buggy edition? Would you rather bug spray or sunblock? I'm gonna go bug spray.
Bug spray, definitely.
Sunblock.
Sunblock. Okay. Would you rather cold water or a cold cocktail? I'm gonna go cocktail.
Cocktail, definitely.
Water. I'm a healthy person.
Okay. The Sunny Buggy edition. Would you rather pool or a lake? I'm going to go beach, but no, I'm going to go pool.
Pool.
Definitely pool because there's all kind of stuff and you don't know what's in the lake.
You don't know what's at the bottom
Just
of
saying.
that. Yeah. Would you rather umbrella or a shady tree? I'm going to go umbrella.
Shady tree.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say shady tree because if a umbrella is there, sometimes it blocks the wind, but the shady tree will let the breeze go through and blow through your hair.
You've done some visualization, I can see. You've done one of those like meditation things where it's like close your eyes and think. Yeah. Okay. Which would you rather, hot meal or cold cuts? I'm gonna go with hot meal.
Hot meal.
Hot meal.
Okay. Which would you rather, sundress or short shorts? I'm gonna go short shorts because sundress you just never quite know when it's gonna strike.
Go ahead,
What are
Bianca.
you gonna do?
She's waiting for me.
Wait for Mojo to answer.
I looked over at Bianca. Bianca's like, Mojo, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Go ahead.
I guess sundress.
I'm going to say sundress. Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's the Sunny Buggy edition. Would you rather t-shirt or tank top? I'm going to go t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Tank top. The less clothes, the better.
Okay. Which would you rather, underwear or commando? Definitely underwear.
Definitely underwear.
Commando.
Okay. Which would you rather, hat or visor? I always need to do a hat because with a visor, I always get a sunburn on my head.
Hat.
Hat.
Which would you rather, sneakers or flip-flops? I'm going to go flip-flops.
Definitely sneakers.
Barefooted.
Okay.
I need my feet out. I need my feet out.
All right. There we go.
All right, so there you go. Would you rather
Sunny and Buggy edition.
that sundress? Is it still sundress season?
It feels like it's always sundress season. Yeah, it's so hot.
That's my favorite season, sundress season. Yeah.
Anyone else feel gross there?
Today, showers and thunderstorms likely after 1 p.m., but really mostly sunny with a high near 95. 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, mainly before 10. Tomorrow, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1. Heat index values as high as 106. Tomorrow night, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. And Monday, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, which means that pretty much we're going to get some type of rain. I hope it rains like as it starts to get darker. So the worst part is when it rains during the day and then the sun comes out right after. I start cooking. I'll be well done. This is how I got so dark. It's because it rains and then
It
the
gets so
sun.
hot.
Yeah, and then I just heat up.
Yep.
They
What
call
about the visibility?
they call me well done Mojo. Visibility is 9 miles.
Oh, Miss Zoe.
It's currently 80 degrees. It's 97.5 WABD. You can follow us on TikTok. Just search as 97.5 WABD. All right. It's 97.5 WABD. It's the CAM&MO show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. Cammy, I have a problem.
Yes.
We all have a problem. It is 1,208 degrees inside the studio right now.
Yeah, and you never, ever, ever remove your hoodie, and you just did.
And I feel like with a big show like this, we should have...
Air conditioning.
Yeah, definitely. And breakfast.
Yeah.
So we're calling our GM of Cumulus Media Mobile. And I don't care if it's 6:30 in the morning. I mean, look, we have this big show.
Yeah.
I
we
mean,
need
why?
air
Your
conditioning.
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The
He
person you're
totally did that on purpose.
He sent us the voicemail.
He totally did that on
I don't
purpose.
care. Let's call him back.
You know how you can tell is it only rings a few times.
He better answer, or I will give out his phone number. Have everyone call him. I mean, we cannot work in these conditions.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
That totally was that time. So it definitely was a forward to voicemail that time.
So what should we do? Should
I
we just
think-
turn the radio off and just go home?
Unplug it. Yeah, is there a plug?
I mean, I just feel so disrespected.
I feel so hot.
Maybe we should have people email Don. Don Boyd is our general manager. Maybe if you want to send him an email.
Yeah, good idea.
And say, could you please have the AC fixed?
Tell him Mojo.
Kimmy said that she is burning up this morning. The AC is not working. So please fix the AC for them.
Okay.
I do not want to hear Mojo complain all morning. His email address is don.boyd, B-O-Y-D, at Cumulus, CUMULUS.com. Say Mojo is burning up, and so is Cammy, but really Mojo's burning up right now, and he's crying on the radio because it's hot.
Yep.
Can you please fix the AC? Also, if there's somebody that works for an AC company, can you please give us a call, 251-964-4975. You could charge whatever you want. I don't care. We'll just charge it to the company Amex because he didn't answer. Look, Cammy, we have to get the AC fixed.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
I mean, if somebody wants to charge $8,000 for 30 minutes of service, I tried to call our GM. He sent me the voicemail. So guess what? Charge $8,000.
Do what you gotta do.
Do you know what fridge-scaping is?
It's got something to do with a refrigerator, maybe?
I have no idea, but we're talking about it right now.
You want to talk about it now?
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is really, I think, something to do with people that... Well, it's got something to do with people that have way too much time on their hands. Similar to landscaping, except it's the latest trend on Instagram and TikTok, and it's people that decorate the inside of their fridge, right? They do it with flowers, with framed photos, with like ferns and everything, making it look aesthetically pleasing, right? So like it's all over Instagram. People open their fridges and it looks like beautiful.
Ooh.
Fridge-scaping. It's like landscaping, except it's the inside of your fridge.
Way too much time on your hands if you do this.
Okay, but when you get to the root of this, do you judge people by the inside of their fridge? Like if you open someone's fridge and it's like 2-week-old broccoli or 2-week-old like tons of boxes of pizzas, do you judge people by that?
Well, I mean, I just say, hey, these people like to eat. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong with it. Now, when you don't have anything in your fridge, I'm like, you hungry?
What if there's just hardly anything, like a tomato and like a Diet Coke in there?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, all right, you're way too healthy. We cannot be friends. But I'm so guilty. It's just talking about the whole fridge thing.
Yeah.
My son and I used to cook all the time. I'll be honest with you. I cook maybe once or twice a week. Other than that, we're doing Uber Eats, DoorDash. By the way, you can sponsor the show. But I always order out. So whenever I cook or maybe if I order out food and I don't finish it, I always put it inside the fridge.
It's
like
in
I'm
the
going to eat
fridge.
it later.
Yeah.
But I never eat it later.
Oh.
It stays in the fridge until I do my monthly every
Yearly.
2 months, yearly refrigerator cleanup. And it is so bad. Like, that's the worst part, is just cleaning out the fridge.
It really is, yeah.
And you realize how mentally crazy you are when you clean out the fridge.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my gosh, I made this 6 months ago and it's still in here.
Yep. No, you can really judge someone by how clean the inside of their fridge is.
My fridge is
That
dirty.
reminds me, every Saturday, clean out your fridge. Do it.
What?
Make it a thing.
No, I mean, that's way too much. I mean, how often do you, when should you clean out your fridge?
Once a week.
No, I don't think it's once a week.
Yes.
Maybe once a month, maybe.
No. At least once a week. Take a look in there.
251-964-4975. Cammy, I bet you nobody cleans out their fridge once a week.
Just take a quick look. What's got to go?
My whole fridge needs to go right now in my house. Just throw the whole thing out. All right, coming up, we're going to talk about, do you think you look like your dog? Just think about it. Your dog or your cat, do you look like them? Just be honest, though. Be open-minded. We'll get into it next right here. It's the CAM&MO Show, 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. All right, 6:48. It's the CAM&MO show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. We are 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. Would you be insulted if someone said that you look just like your dog? A recent study suggested that people randomly choose dogs that look just like them. So when people say you look like your dog, it's not by accident. They truly believe that you look like your dog. So Cammie decided to post a picture of her dog, Jax, and there's a picture of my dog, Nico. And I feel like you look like Jax. Cammie.
Really? I think it's the expressions we both have. Like, remember I told you, like, when I record sometimes, like, Jax, he has to sit in my lap.
Yeah.
I feel like he hogs the mic.
Yeah, and I feel like he does too. And then there's a picture of me and Nico, my son's dog. That's my grandson, by the way. And do you? We kind of look alike.
You guys kind of have the same expression on your face, too.
Chime in if you're online, which I'm pretty sure you are at some point. Go to our Facebook page. And let us know, do we look like our dogs? And maybe, post a picture of your dog, and we'll let you know if you look like your dog. Just go to our Facebook page right now. Search us 97.5 WABD. 97.5 WABD. You'll see a picture of Cammie's dog, Jax. I call him Jaxman. And Nico, my dog. And let us know, do we look like our animals?
Yeah, and this whole study says that people randomly do choose dogs that look like them. So when people say you look like your dog, it's not by accident. You kind of go into choose it. You know, when you're thinking, I really want a dog, you kind of choose dogs that look like you.
I mean, me and Nico have a big head. I will say that. We kind of look alike. I'm looking at this picture. I'm like, oh, my goodness. We both have a big head. All right, so head on over to our Facebook, 97.5 WABD, 97.5 WABD. We'll read your comments live on the air next. Also coming up, do you feel guilty if you don't go outside on a nice sunny day? We'll get into that next at the top of the hour. It's the CAM&MO Show, 6:50. All right, 7:15. It's the Cam&MO show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. We are 97.5 WABD. It's Mojo and Cammy. Our phone number is 251-964-4975. Do you force yourself to go outside on a sunny day, even though you're not in the mood?
Okay, so obviously right now I have been trying, but it's been a little difficult because of how incredibly hot and humid it's been. But yeah, I feel guilty. I feel like even if it's just, I don't know, just go outside and maybe just, I don't know, go and do something. I feel as though I'm wasting the day.
Right.
I can't handle it. Like even if it's just in the morning before it gets too hot and unbearable. I do feel like, especially on the weekends when, you have a free afternoon or something or a free day, I get FOMO or I feel guilty because, it's just so beautiful outside. But, I get that guilt and I force myself to enjoy just part of the day, especially when it's really nice. And I know you couldn't care less.
It is way too hot outside. I do not feel guilty. I would love to enjoy the AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the sun, but I don't like too much sun. My favorite time now, I will say during the winter time,
Yeah.
I do like to go outside and walk around
Or like the
and
fall
stuff like
or
that.
spring, yeah.
Yes, yeah. But in summertime, you're not catching me outside.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because I maybe because I didn't grow up here and back home, few and far between really nice summer days. I'm not sure. But I love being outside, and I get this weird guilt feeling when, I'm inside and it's a nice day outside. Now, it's more so just those nice summer mornings, nice afternoons. But I get weird guilt about not enjoying a nice day. I have a hard time. I feel guilty about it. And even if it's just running to the store, I feel like I got to do something.
Well, you know what?
I feel bad.
So you know what we could do?
What?
We can move your office outside.
Oh, just
since
give
you
me a
wanna
window. Give me a window.
No. I all I hear is complaining right now.
I'm not
okay?
complaining. I need a window.
So I feel like we need to move your office next week. Let's try it. We move your office outside in the middle of the parking lot, and you work outside with the sun.
No, I'm not going to
all
do
day
that.
long.
No.
Why not?
Because I'll be begging to come back in. No, it is funny, like, not having a window, because I'll sit there and I won't know what's going on, and then all of a sudden someone will come in and I'll be like, has it been raining? Just because I hadn't been outside, and oh yeah, it's been thundering, and I won't even know it's been raining.
I still like my idea of having you out in the parking lot.
Yeah. You won't be feeling guilty anymore.
So check this out. We have a listener right here on 97.5 WABD. His name is Charlie. He has a wedding coming up and has a big issue with his fiance that just crept up on him. And poor Charlie needs our help. Okay?
I don't think it's that big an issue, but he thinks it is.
I don't know. We'll find out next. Right here, it's the Cam&MO Show, 718. I just love her voice so much. It's just so, what's the word I'm looking for? So,
Cutesy.
cutesy. It's the CAM&MO show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo, 97.5 WABD. So we have our listener, Charlie. He's on the line. He's getting married soon. And something's going on. And why he's calling us for advice is like a huge, 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 huge question. Okay? Charlie, what's going on?
Yeah, bro. Like, I just found out we're like 2 months before our wedding, and my fiance is just now telling me that she maybe doesn't want to take on my name. She wants to keep her maiden name, and that's just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not too comfortable with that. I don't know, like, if I can get behind that. Am I in the wrong? Like, I'm not like that much of, like, I'm not that conservative, but like I feel like it's important to take the man's name. It's just kind of traditional. I like that.
Okay, so it's hit your ego maybe a little bit, maybe problematic for you and your relationship maybe, right?
I think it matters a bit.
All right.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's his ego. Hang on one second, Charlie. I don't think it's his ego.
I think it is.
I mean, look, he would like, and maybe he was looking forward to her having his last name. Why wouldn't she want to be, using his last name?
I think it's a different kind of thing now. I mean, people get married later on in life, and career-wise, women are a little more established nowadays.
But what does that have to do with the last name, Cammie?
Because your name is, your last name is established in a professional environment nowadays, and you don't want to change that.
I don't think that she loves you, Charlie. Just saying. I'm just being honest with you.
I think our listeners need to decide this. If you have an opinion, 251-964-4975. Help Charlie out. Help him see that he's maybe overthinking this. And I think his ego's a hit a little bit on this. And he's 2 months away from his wedding. I don't think he needs to really worry about this.
I don't know. This is rough. We'll take your calls next. 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. It's the CAM&MO show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. So Charlie is getting married soon. He's a little upset because his wife won't take his last name.
His fiance.
Oh, I'm sorry, his fiance, soon-to-be wife, which I feel like they shouldn't get married because she's saying like, hey, I want to keep my maiden name. And he's like, well, really, I want you to take my last name. He wants to know, is he overreacting? How should he handle this?
Yeah, and we took it to the phone lines. What is your advice? What do you think?
251-964-4975. We have Andrea on line 3.
Oh, listen, honey, you can always do something. It's never too late in the game. If you're feeling like you're weak in the knees just because of this silly little name change situation, then I think that you've got bigger problems than that.
Ooh, okay.
It doesn't matter if she takes your name or not. Maybe she does it for legal reasons, or she's a businesswoman, or whatever the case may be. She wants to keep her name out there. That shouldn't stop you if you're truly, madly, deeply in love. I guess you better look in the mirror and think about it really hard. Is it her or is it you?
Well, but why would it be his fault? I mean, look, he just wants her to take, his last name. I mean, I don't see a problem with it. I mean, at least they're talking about it right now.
Yeah, 2 months before. I mean, you got to get it out now, I guess. But for me, I'm concerned about why it's something that's being brought up now. It should have been something that I think should have been brought up a little bit sooner.
251-964-4975. Nikki, is it Nikki? Nikki's on line 5.
I mean, I think that, taking somebody's last name is very, 1800s or something. I don't know. You don't own her. She can keep her name.
Okay, but nobody's saying own. I mean, it's like okay, so if that's the case, then why should they get married? Or why should they have a big wedding reception?
Yeah, because even that's a little bit.
That's old school,
yeah. I think it's just the unity nowadays. I think that's why a lot of people still like to do it. It's just the unity of love. A lot of people kind of still like that thought.
If I ever get married.
Again.
Thanks, Carrie. If I ever were to get married.
Again.
Uh-huh. My future wife, Doja Cat, will have to have my last name. So her name will be Doja Cat Wilson. That's it.
Mrs. Doja Cat Wilson.
Now, she was like, well, hey, I just go by Doja Cat. People know me by that.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't want
my
to go by
professional name. You'd have a problem with that?
Well, if we're getting married, first of all, I'm the best thing that could ever happen to her.
Yeah, you're
okay?
Right. Yeah.
So,
it's not like she has a past or anything. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Doja Cat Wilson it's because that's true love, and if she just didn't want to have my last name and wanted to go by Doja Cat, then you know what? Guess what? We're not getting married. Her loss.
Yeah. Got some deep-rooted issues. Might have to look in the mirror there.
251-964-4975. You can chime in as well. Coming up, we're going to do Finish the Sentence. Finish the sentence. If blank were a Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
All right. So, again, fill in the blank, and you can text us right now. Text us your answer. If blank were a Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time. Text us up right now. 251-964-4975. We'll get into your text next. The phone lines won't stop on this. It's 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam&MO show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. So Charlie is getting married, and his fiance does not want to take his last name. And Charlie's kind of second guessing this. That's the way I feel.
Yeah, he's not too happy about it. It doesn't sit right with him, really. And we opened up the phone lines, and we've had some calls coming in.
What's your thoughts? 251-964-4975.
I hyphenated.
Oh, okay. So you went with the double name. And was it something that was your husband's ego kind of out of whack, or was it just you?
Oh, I feel like that was my husband calling in.
But, like, here's my thing. Like, I feel like she really, like, if you really love the person, I feel like, share the same last name.
Well, that's how he felt, too, and he said that to me, and we weren't 2 months from it. I'll prepare in advance, but I am a professional. I have LinkedIn. I have all of that, and I didn't want to lose my name, so I didn't want to change it. And he said, well, I don't think you really care about me. And honestly, It was mostly his mama that started it out with the opinion. And his mama and my mama got to talking, and she told my side, and I hyphenated.
Okay. Sometimes you got to compromise, and that's what marriage is all about, right?
That's right. If they can't do it 2 months from now, then they probably shouldn't do it.
Exactly.
Oh, all right then. What's your name again?
My name's Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Where are you calling from today?
Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores, check it in. Yeah.
Thanks, Becca. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
She is so smart.
Compromise really is. I mean, that's what it's about. So there you go, Charlie.
Good luck. Right now we're doing finish this sentence.
Or fill in the blank.
Or fill in the blank. If blank were a Olympic sport, I would win gold every time.
Yeah, text us 251-964-4975. Of course, the Olympics going on. I'm glued to the TV watching these. Fill in the blank. If blank were an Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time. Here's mine. If hanging with my dog were an Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time. Bianca, do you have one?
I guess
If
staying indoors, I'd win gold every time.
Nice. Especially during the hot summer.
Yes.
What about you, Mojo?
Well, it's funny that you asked this question because, are you ready for it?
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
If blank were a Olympic
What's with the music?
sport, I would win gold every time.
Okay, what do you got?
If picking up the ladies
Oh, no.
was a Olympic sport, I would have gold every single time. Oh, hold on. I hit the wrong
I
button.
was about to say, I would not win. Okay, what would you, what would it be?
I would say if being a nice person.
You have to win. Like, what would it be?
I would win. I'm like the nicest person. No, hold on.
God.
Bianca, be honest. There's people that are nice, and then there's people that are overly nice, like me. And don't you think I am just one of the nicest people that you have ever met?
Yes, a genuine sweetheart.
Yeah. See, there you go, Cammie. Gold medal material right there.
So right. All right, let's look at the text lines before oh my gosh. If I like this, if hitting the snooze button were an Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time.
That's a good one.
If anxiety were an Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time. If eating a whole bag of Oreos were an Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time. If killing houseplants were an Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time. Oh, I like this one. This one would definitely be me, Mojo. If running late were an Olympic sport, I'd win gold every time.
Yes, that's so true.
Mojo, you don't have anything else?
No, that's
Come
Kimmy, you gotta look. You heard.
This is called self-reflection time.
You heard Bianca, and Bianca is.
Bianca is just being nice to you.
No. Bianca will.
If being nice to Mojo was an Olympic sport, Bianca would win gold every time.
All right, coming up. See, you just hated that I'm such a nice guy and I'm very likable. People like me.
Yeah,
People
right.
want to be around me all the time, Cammy. I can't help it.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't happen.
You can follow us on TikTok. Just search 97.5 WABD. 97.5 WABD. We're on a journey to 1,000 people. As soon as we hit 1,000, we're going to pick one lucky person that will get tickets to see Post Malone at the Wharf. And that's such a great venue, by the way.
It's so nice out there.
Looking at the weather for today, sunny skies and then thunderstorms likely probably after 1 o'clock, high near 95 tonight. A 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 10. Tomorrow, 50% chance of showers as well after 1 p.m. And then sunny with a high near 95. It is currently, are you ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun.
82 degrees right here at the Cumulus Mobile Complex. Oh, and by the way, visibility 10. There you go. All right. It's the CAM&MO Show. We have more of it up next. All right, it's 8:12. It's the CAM&MO show.
I'm Cam.
And I'm Mo. It's 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station on the journey to 1,000 followers on TikTok. All you have to do is just search us 97.5 WABD and just give us a little follow. As soon as we hit 1,000 people, we'll give away a pair of tickets to one of yous. To see Post Malone at the Wharf.
Can you believe that school is just around the corner? It doesn't seem real, does it?
No.
Not at all. So I thought I know last week we did our big, giant back-to-school giveaway at Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers. I thought we would play a little game, Never Have I Ever, School Edition.
Okay.
You guys ready? Bianca, you want to play as well? So what we're going to do is we're going to put 10 fingers up, and we're going to play Never Have I Ever School Edition. You can play along with us. Don't be driving and play this. But we're going to play it, and when you have done something, you put a finger down, right?
All right.
Here we go. Never have I ever, School Edition. Never have I ever slept in class. Did you put a finger down?
I
oh, my
did.
gosh. Never have I ever been suspended. Did you put one finger down, Mojo?
Yes, I did.
Oh, my God. Never have I ever got a detention. You've got a detention?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Never have I ever cried in class. Definitely did that. Never have I ever spilled a drink on yourself.
Okay.
Totally did that. Never have I ever talked back to the teacher. I don't think I've ever done that. Never have I ever ran in the hall. I totally did that. Never have I ever been tripped. I think I probably tripped myself up by accident. Never have I ever walked out of class. Like, it like being naughty.
Yep.
I don't think I did that. Never have I ever made fun of the teacher. Oh, I was so bad at that. Never have I ever stuck up for the teacher. Yeah.
I ran out of fingers, by the way.
Oh, you're out.